So when you are DIY building a 5-story multi-generational passive ICF house, Saturdays are the one day of the week where I get to work all day on the house. And so the task that I'm doing today is I got this telescoping aluminum pole, goes up about 28 feet, and what I'm currently doing is scraping off all of the yellow dust that accumulates, because when you DIY something this big by yourself, for the most part, yeah, it takes a while. So this is about 2 years. Well, I shouldn't say 2 years. It is 2 years. It took me 2 years to get it all 48 feet of the house up, but it's been done in 10-foot lifts. So, but with ICF blocks, the UV damage is it takes your nice white blocks and very quickly turns them yellow, because there's this microscopic level of yellow dust that accumulates. And I need to scrape all that off with the metal bristles that you see up there, because over here, that's where I'll be rolling on my rubber membrane paint. It acts as a vapor barrier, but also acts as a glue, which holds down my radiant barrier that you see behind me. That radiant barrier also acts as a rain screen, because I'll have metal siding that's on this west side of the house. And whenever you have metal siding, especially on the west side, it gets crazy insanely hot, both in the summer and actually in the winter. So that radiant barrier, because it will have an air gap of 3/4 of an inch, will actually radiate 96% of the heat back out. And then because of that 3/4 of an inch a gap, that becomes my rain screen. So any water that gets behind my metal siding, then it just hits the radiant barrier. It's not perforated, so it will just sheet it on down. One other tip about using this telescoping pole is it's actually best to do the thicker ones first, and then for the really high, if you need to, then you can go ahead and extend the skinnier part. But instead, what I do is I actually get up on the roof and I lay down up on top of the roof, and then I'm able to scrape the dust off. So anyways, be sure to like and subscribe so you can follow along on this crazy journey as I DIY build this thing. Thanks for watching.